Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned. Now I got some money to burn. Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. That means I lived and I learned. Now I got some money to burn. Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. Slow the stars, what they calling out? I don't know what they talking about. This Usain back in Rio went 3-0. He immortal now. Look at him, I see a lot of eye. A little sluggish, getting off the line. As soon as I hit my big strides, yo, wish I got disqualified. Why? Cause I've been in my bag. Collecting the AU, I'm afraid you just competing for ad. When I rap, it's a chemistry lab.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So if you don't know, this is Somerville Serpents. I am Tyreek. Today's video, we're just gonna do a clutch reveal. We're gonna go through, see if, oh no, oh yeah. Okay, so right away, we're gonna pan down. Hazards of the job. Looks like something didn't make it. It looks like it did not absorb all its yolk after it came out of the egg. You can see some of the veins and stuff there. And of course, if you remember the egg cutting video, there was some funky pattern going on with it. This is the one that I was super excited to actually look at. Wasn't sure what was going on. Oh, look at this, man. This is crazy. So obviously it's some sort of lesser or butter. It has a complete ringer around it. So a paradox or maybe a pied ringer. I don't know what that's really from. I've never seen that in a lesser or butter combo. Which just is fucking terrible. So obviously, I'm gonna lay this off to the side. Afterwards, we'll bury it in the backyard. And that fucking sucks. All right, but anyways, so let's jump into the rest of this. As you can see, we're gonna start right here.
Is that dead?
Huh? Yeah, because these are the ones we can identify, no problem.
Okay.
So this, oh, and this is maybe, oh, this is my fault. Maybe next time I will not leave the grate in there. Maybe that helped to the demise of the other one there. I don't know if maybe the yolk got caught in the grate or whatever. So something we're gonna learn, use as a learning experience. So right here, obviously we have a bell. This is a lesser butter bell. Not sure if it has the pastel and yellow belly in it. Obviously, we can't tell because of the fact that it is a bell. It's all white. So we're just going to try to get some of this vermiculite and perlite off of this little boy or girl. I'm going to try to sex it in a second. See if we can tell whether it's a boy or girl. And this will all come off, obviously, as it sheds.
I wonder what it is.
Trying to get some of it off the head. This is why really, when you do the egg cuttings, you should, after you cut them, put them into the other box immediately. You won't have to worry about all this on them. So, again, just trying to rinse some of it off. Got most of it off. The rest of it will come off with a shed. We're gonna put them in our box right here. So she's a little flighty, or he's a little flighty. It's gonna be hard to tell. But what we're gonna do is, we are gonna try to sex it real quick. If I can get him or her to stop running from me for 1 second. There we go. Okay, so. I think I'm gonna have to double sex this, but I think this is a little girl. I don't see the two little dots. So I think we got one bell female.
Hopefully the other one's a male.
And then we're gonna go here for the second one and get the other bell. I'm just getting these out of the way because like I said, we can 100% tell what these are. This one's a little bit smaller of a snake. Oh, little scrawny guy. Daddy. Yes, Moo. Need what? No, I don't need that. Thank you. Why? Go ahead. You can put it right down there. What? Put it right there at the bottom of the cart. On the cart? Yep. Thank you.
That's on.
It's okay. So again, just trying to get the vermiculite and stuff off. Obviously another bell, so a lesser butter, same thing. Don't know if it's gonna have the pastel or yellow belly in it. And if there's anything else going on with this clutch because of that snake. But we hit 2 out of 9 eggs, which I think is right about that. I think it was supposed to be every 1 in 4 was supposed to be a bell with all the genes considered. So, and then here, it looks all lovely. So here, I'm gonna have to re-pop this, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be another girl. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like hemipenes or anything. So I think with both bells ended up hitting as female, which that would be kind of dope, honestly. Because even if we grow them up, they're obviously both lesser of butter, so everything will have lesser of butter. We don't know if they have pastel or yellow belly. So if we paired it back to the father who has yellow belly, we could produce bells, we could produce ivories, and then possibly super pastel versions of both of those. So white snakes on deck, white snakes, which is pretty cool. We're gonna move, so we started kind of this clutch with the creme de la creme, obviously what we were looking to hit, the best thing that we could hit. So we're gonna move next. We're gonna go to, we'll start at the bottom of the clutch, I guess, as far as like gene count or whatever. This right here, see very bright on the sides, little tiny little bit of a head stamp. All this flaming coming up on the sides. I wasn't sure. My son said he thought it was a normal, but looking at the way the alien heads are a little bit different. And just like I said, I'm trying to open him or her up. Yeah, look at the flaming right there, all on the sides and stuff like that. Definitely, yeah, 100%. This is a yellow belly, not just a normal. So we have one yellow belly. All right, get everything off of you.
Daddy!
Yeah, 1 second, baby girl. I know. 1 minute. Okay. So, this yellow belly, I'm gonna let it run a little bit. More, no, 1 second, please.
It's many water, Dad.
Yeah, I know.
That's water.
I know. I gotta clean the snakes off.
Look at that snake, all the snakes.
Little male. Can definitely see both little hemipenes right there. So the yellow belly is a male. No more, not right now. Go finish brushing your teeth, please. And then you can come back and look at the snakes. Go finish brushing your teeth, please. Go finish brushing your teeth, please. When you're all done brushing your teeth, you can come look at the snakes, okay? You need to brush them. Okay, so next up, we're gonna go right here, which I'm pretty sure is the pastel yellow belly. Look, it's starting to shed. Yeah, go ahead. I'm like 99% sure this is gonna be a pastel yellow belly. You guys don't kill me if I'm wrong. It's my first year ID in snakes, but again, if you look at the sides, all that flaming coming up on the sides. Look at the belly. I'm pretty sure, like I said, 99, I would even say 99.9% sure this is gonna be a pastel yellow belly.
He's actually pretty good.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
It's pretty dope, right? We had one like this before, big female, but I ended up selling her.
You sold like almost every single one of your snakes.
No, how could I have sold every one of my snakes
I
if
said
we had them?
almost.
It's impossible.
You
Look how
sold
many
like
snakes you
half
have.
of them.
Yeah, when I was first starting out, trying to figure out what projects I wanted to get into, everything else, which is actually, that is very important, you guys, if you're watching this video. When you decide you want to get into this hobby and start breeding ball pythons and stuff, please do not just go out crazy like I did and buy a whole bunch of random stuff that doesn't make sense or won't fit a specific project just because things look nice and are pretty and everything else. Okay, Mama, give me 1 second. When I put the snake down, I'll get it for you, okay? So, please, you guys, have a project in mind, a goal or a target set in mind, and buy accordingly. I bought a bunch of stuff that I had to end up trading or selling to go buy other stuff. Little female right here, pastel yellow belly female.
That's good. We have more.
So we could do pastel yellow belly female to the yellow belly male, make ivories. Yes, I know, Momo.
Well, we have more.
I'm more. 1 second, please. Look. Right there.
Dad, so far your wish has been granted of
Try to bring it
getting.
in there. Huh?
So far your wish has been granted of getting more females than males.
Yeah. 3 females so far, 1 male. So odds gods again on our side. Now this is where the trouble is going to come in. Some of these are lighter than others. All have head stamps. It looks like pastel almost. Oh no, maybe not. So it looks like no pastel in this one. This is going to be, yeah, because the head fade. So no pastel in here. This is going a lesser or butter yellow belly, 100%. Again, all the flaming on the sides. Look at this other ringer. I don't know why.
Where?
Right here. Look at. Look at right there. Right there. It's even on both sides. I don't know why these are having ringers. There was no het pied influence that I knew of.
Maybe there is.
But who knows? Like I said, look at that ringer. Crazy.
That's cool.
That one too, crazy.
2 ringers.
A lesser or butter yellow belly. Again. This one, no pastel, like I said, you would be able to see in the head stamp, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. So pastel, no pastel, lesser yellow belly or butter yellow belly. Just run a little bit with a nice ringer, which is pretty cool. All right, so what we're gonna do here is try to grab the tail. Little boy. So we have 2 boys, what did I say, the yellow belly. Pastel yellow belly is a female. Both bells are females. And then the lesser or butter yellow belly and the yellow belly are 2 males. Now, I'm pretty sure, actually. So what I'm thinking here, this is gonna be a pastel. Man, this is hard, yeah. This is definitely a pastel, lesser or butter. I'm not 100% sure about the yellow belly in this one. I might need help with this, honestly.
So it's possible.
So this one, possibly yellow belly. That's definitely a pastel, lesser or butter. Possibly yellow belly. This one here. So same thing.
Kind of looks like that one.
Yeah, all 3 of these. All 3 of these are definitely pastel, lesser. These 2 look more similar. I don't know if the yellow belly is in this one. But look, these 2 look like twins. Literally exactly the same. Pastel, lesser or butter. Possibly yellow belly, but I don't know if it could go the other way because this one's a little bit lighter. The head stamp, I don't see as much flaming, but there's definitely some there. Or maybe just the polymorphism is making them a little bit different. Maybe all 3 of these, I would say. I'm gonna have someone double check, but I would say all 3 of these are pastel, lesser butter, yellow belly. And if I'm wrong, I would say these 2 are not, and this one is, just because it's a little bit brighter and lighter. Where you going, Ringer? Okay, so, again, let's say, just to be safe, I'm gonna say, okay, maybe these 2 are not. I can't say that. Look at this. Look at all that flaming on the side there. Yeah, I would have to say pastel. Lesser or butter. Possible yellow belly. I'm not going to call it yet. All right. So, again, ooh, calm down, girl. Just get a quick check. And right away, I see the hemipene. So this one's a boy. Come here, mama. Why you keep trying to join your siblings over here? You're supposed to stay with the girls. Girl, boy. So that's 3 for 3. Maybe we get perfect odds. This one. Man, I don't know if those other ones have more flavor or this has more flavor. Again, same thing. Pastel, lesser, or butter. Possible yellow belly. Oh, Jesus. Like a damn skunk or something. You got a spray mechanism for defenses, man. Disgusting. No, I'm playing. It's part of the job. Doesn't bother me. Just trying to make you guys laugh. I got my son to laugh, so I did the job. Well, let's get all that out of you. And this is definitely a little girl. No hemipenes. It's kind of hard to say with her popping all that out on me, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a little girl. Yeah, no hemipenes. So another little girl. And then yeah, that's okay. So that's 4 girls, 3 males.
This one's the tiebreaker.
Yep, creme de la creme right here. Same thing, pastel, lesser, either yellow belly or butter. And this is a, I'm not good with my opposite hand. I gotta work on that, doing it with the left hand. I think it's a girl too though, what I just saw was correct.
Oh my God. She's so squirmy.
Yeah, well they're babies. They're not used to being held. They're not used to anything touching them. Come here, mama.
Hey, stop sneaking over.
Yep. If I had to say, I would say another female. Obviously, I'm gonna double check them all. But so here, if you look, just a lesser yellow belly, cool little ringer on it, which is insane. I don't know why it has this ringer, but it is definitely pretty cool. And then a pastel, lesser or butter, yellow belly. You can see the difference. Look at the head stamp here. Head stamp, it's blushed out. This one is not. And then a yellow belly, all 3 males. Over here on this side, we have 2 bells, a pastel yellow belly, and then a pastel lesser possible yellow belly. Females, so 5 and 3, great odds. We will obviously sex them again before we put them away. But yeah, so wanted to do the first reveal with you guys. Obviously they're not shed out, so after they shed out, we'll probably do this one more time as we're putting them away and stuff like that. Go through the sexes, try to identify them correctly again. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any opinion on any of these snakes, think that I may have got something wrong. I would greatly appreciate the help. And with that being said, peace, love, and blessings from my family to yours. Have a great night.